Now we're going to take a look at the rest of the 4 shapes. The next shape in line is A. It always goes in this order. C, then A, then G, then E, then D. Always that order. This bar chord shape for A should be very familiar to you. This is going to look a lot like your power chord shape, but we have an additional note here. Again, we'll practice at the 5th fret. We'll bar it and strum the chord. And this root note is the key that we would want to be in, and it's also the root note for the scale shape. So to play the scale shape in position, all we have to do is drop our first finger down to the low E string and start playing the scale shape. Again, strum the chord shape, play the scale shape ascending and descending using alternate picking, and strum the chord shape again at the end. G shape. The shape there is called the minor pentatonic. It's used in most every guitar solo that you'll ever hear in rock music. So you want to get extremely familiar with this particular scale shape and chord shape. Now we'll take a look at the E shape. This could be viewed as the number 1 because its root note is going to be the name of the key, and it starts right there on that lowest note as your root note. So anytime you encounter a major chord and you treat it as the 1 in the key, you'll be able to use the E-shaped pentatonic scale as your go-to. So here we go. Watch the fingerings because you would want to use the exact same fingerings every time you practice this thing. Remember, the goal is to create muscle memory. Let's take a look at the D shape. We strum the chord first, and we drop down to the low E string directly below where our root note finger is to keep this in position. So take our first finger, put it right down on the 5th fret on the low E string, and then we play our scale shape.